playing bear golf. As you can see, I've got some shafts in my hand. These are driver shafts. We've got 2 from TaylorMade and 3 from Ping. Okay, so we take the 2 Taylor standard shafts that we get that are built with the TaylorMade and Ping clubs. Okay. So you can see that TaylorMade's actually longer than the Ping one there. Basically what happens is there's no kind of set rule to what length of shafts goes into a driver. What we are seeing is the standard length of shaft that's coming from TaylorMade and say Ping, for example, great clubs. The shafts are really long, far too long. It's rare to see anybody on tour with a shaft as long as we get through the door here on a standard, say TaylorMade RBZ Stage 2. It's massive in length, and the Ping G25 standard is very, very long. Why is that important? Well, you probably think to yourself you'll get more club head speed. Well, yeah, you probably will get more club head speed, but that's not the important factor, it's ball speed. If the club shaft is longer, it's more difficult for you to hit the ball out the middle with the desired angle of approach, etc. So your ball speed will be limited. What we do is we'll get you in and we'll try. So say if we get the 3 Ping shafts. So what we do is we give different sizes of Ping shafts. One may be longer, one may be slightly shorter, one may be even shorter. And we weight them accordingly when they're not in their raw length. And basically what we find is the shorter shaft, more often than not, gives the best ball speed and also gives a tighter dispersion to your shots. So if you're using a stock length shaft, you could be limiting your potential distance and potential accuracy. The strange thing that for me is the fact that with TaylorMade, there's a difference in length of maybe about 1.5 inches to 2 inches between the Stage 2 shaft and the new slider shaft. I know it's a different one's tends to be a tour driver, but it's very confusing for people when they get one. The length of the RBZ Stage 2 compared to the SLDR shaft. So they also are stamped with stiff. Now, again, I've covered this in another little kind of video we did. There's no industry standard, so what we have to do is we have to measure them in our frequency machine, which I'll show you in a minute, to determine what is stiff and what isn't. So this one is completely different to that one, but they're both marked stiff. So it's pretty much useless, in my opinion, to determine what sort of shaft is right for you. So if you've got a particular shaft in a club that you really like, and you say, well, I'll just change it to a similar stiff one, a regular or a medium or whatever, there really isn't an industry standard, so you're going to be, how can I put it, you're going to be playing the lottery with regard to your shafts. So we'll take a look at the frequency machine we use now, and that will give you an idea as to the lengths we go to get you the perfect shaft for your driver or for any club for that matter. Okay, thank you and see you next.